Good morning, everyone. It's Monday, November 10th, 2025. My name is Sam Shalhoub, and it's time for your daily dispatch. RFK Jr. came out over the weekend, and he said that we're about to release dietary guidelines that are going to change the food culture in this country. They're going to change the kinds of the food the military gets. They're going to change the kind of food our children get. We're releasing those in December. Finally, some exposure on the so-called food pyramid. The state of Maryland sued the Trump administration over FBI headquarters relocation. Now, most of you on this channel know that the FBI and many three-letter agencies were moved out of D.C. years ago. Is this the optical rollout? The country of Denmark is set to become one of the first EU countries to ban social media for children under the age of 15 due to mental health concerns. The government of Turkey issued arrest warrants for Netanyahu and 36 Israeli officials for a whole litany of issues, but this came out of the Istanbul Chief Public Prosecutor's Office. There was a new poll done by Gallup, and it said that 62% of U.S. adults say the two major political parties are doing such a poor job that a third party is needed. Now, wasn't it Elon talking about the America Party? Is that going to come to fruition? Over the weekend, a federal grand jury has subpoenaed former CIA Director John Brennan, former FBI officials Peter Strzok and Lisa Page, amongst others, as part of the Justice Department's investigation into the origin of the Trump-Russia probe. This was according to Fox News. More exposure? Sure looks that way to me. President Trump endorsed Vivek Ramaswamy for governor of Ohio. He said, quote, "He has my complete and total endorsement. He will never let you down." If you remember when President Trump was campaigning, Vivek sounded like President Trump Jr. on his campaign trail as well. Not surprising that President Trump has now backed him. According to Reuters, President Trump finalizes the U.S. Gulf oil lease sale and proposes an Alaska sale in 2026. What's that old term? Drill, baby, drill. The Supreme Court granted President Trump's emergency appeal to block full SNAP food aid payments. Now, there's a lot, remember all of the hoopla that we were hearing about, oh, there's going to be a meltdown and oh, there's going to be riots. Well, it came to nothing, but I find it interesting that the so-called over 40 million people on SNAP, how many of them have been nefarious or illegitimate? Well, quite a few. President Trump said he's recommending to Senate Republicans that hundreds of billions of dollars currently being sent to money-sucking insurance companies in order to save the bad health care provided by Obamacare be sent directly to the people so that they can purchase their own much better health care. And as most of you have heard, there is rumblings that the government shutdown is over. I think there still has to be an official vote, but we'll certainly discuss it on our live today. And then finally, President Trump posted on Truth Social exposing how much Obamacare benefited insurance companies at the expense of the American people. 1,100%, 800%, 600% surges in stock price since that was signed into law. And it looks like all of that is coming crashing down. So that's all we have for today. We will be going live at 9 a.m. Pacific time on TikTok, X, Rumble, YouTube, and Facebook. Hope you can join us. And in the meantime, I hope you have a great week, and we'll talk again soon.